So, my subscriber at Draven XXX Killer 16, he sent me this that got my attention. He said, "Hey Caps, go to BFT." Well, he meant Best Fight the Best live. 3 reasons I got Spence beating Bud. Okay, I'll go to that one. It's called 3 reasons why beating Bud. All right. He said he asked Best Fight the Best on his live to bet his channel for 1 month. You won't believe this idiot comeback. Okay. So Draven XXX Killer 16, yo, I'm gonna go check that out, man. And I appreciate that, man. You see, at least if it was another channel, one of my subscribers listened to me and said, you know what, let me go play with this fool and see what he says. Yo, that's what's up, because I was about to go over there to that channel anyway. But I believe I'm still blocked. I gotta check and see if I'm not blocked anymore. All right, Draven. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
Would you bet your channel is for like a month, you know, if he loses?
Would I bet my channel? I bet my channel. Hold on. Would I bet my channel for a month?
Yeah, like just shut down for a month if, like, you know, Spence loses. Like, you can speak about any boxer or any fight, but like just not the outcome of, you know, Spence versus Crawford.
Would I
just for a month?
Yeah.
You do that?
Yes.
All right.
And then what? And then if I feel like speaking about Errol Spence, Derek Crawford, someone will do what?
I mean, you say you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. So
if I feel like speaking about anybody I want to speak about, regardless if I make a bet to anybody, someone's gonna do what?
That's on you.
Exactly.
That's on you to find the consequences, you know?
No one's gonna do shit to me, you included. No. Fuck out of here.
See, no channels talk to me about this, but I had a subscriber of mine that put me on to this shit. And let's break down what my subscriber, Draven XXX Killer, thank you for this, man, because it's like, you know, you helped me, bro. You helped me. Because I was going to go to that channel, but I wasn't sure if I'm still blocked. You know what I'm saying? I got to check and see if I'm still blocked. And I will prove to you if I'm still blocked or unblocked to my subscribers on whatever video next coming up, okay? Because I believe I was blocked, and I did show you that on that video called Nutella. That Best Fight the Best got Nutella all over his beard from being on, what you call it, Nutsack. Devin Haney and his Bill Haney Nutsack. So, yeah, I have to see that. But listen, hey, it's great the subscribers got your back. They got your back, bro. So this subscriber, he went and I chopped it up. I broke it down to the very last compound. We're going to see how it sounds. It's not going to be irrational. And a lot of suckers going to use the word dramatical. Fresh for 2023. Suckers. Yeah, man. So we're going to break it down. And this is what happened. The man just asked him. And you got to listen to what Draven said. He said a key word, outcome. So you could go back and hear that part, then come back to me. But he said, you cannot speak about the outcome, Best Fight the Best, if you lose the bet for 1 month. Now, before Best Fight the Best was going to answer, you know, when Draven said, would you shut your channel down for 1 month? It seemed like all the other channels was like, yeah, I'll bet it. So he kind of said, yeah, I'll bet it, right? But it didn't take too long to renege. It didn't take too long to renege, my nigga. And he said, well, what the fuck you gonna do? What you gonna do? What anybody gonna do if I decide to talk about the outcome of the fight? And he's not seeing the big picture here. He don't see the big picture that my subscriber, and I would have put him on blast if I was going to be on his live and ask him. Because that's the only thing I want to ask. I'm going to have less words this time. Not a lot of words. Just bet your channel. You could talk about all the boxes, keep your channel up, but you can't give the outcome of the Bud Crawford and Errol Spence fight. And I'm saying, well, what's the problem with that? What is the problem with that? I mean, because you also, you know what? Let's talk about the outcome. Let's talk, see, because your integrity, you missed the picture here. A lot of people's missing the picture, right? What I'm going to do, if I renege, this is what he's saying, all these things and stuff like that, right? But I'm going to remind you that, you know what? Run the track.
What is the fight? Not the outcome. I don't give a fuck about the outcome. You niggas care about the outcome. My name is Best Fight the Best. That's my name. It is not best outcomes of the best fights. I don't give a fuck about the outcome. You niggas, oh man, I'm gonna be here July 20th, man. No, you won't. You won't be here July 20th. No, you won't. And if you are here, you ain't gonna say a bitch ass thing because Errol's gonna break this nigga. So you ain't gonna be saying shit. Nothing. None of you niggas gonna be saying a motherfucking thing. Not a one of you gonna be saying shit. Because Errol's gonna smash this nigga. You ain't gonna be saying shit. You just gonna be saying.
So hold up, Best Fight the Best. This subscriber asked you, would you shut down your channel? You said, yes, I'll shut it down. And then you say, man, but what if I do talk about it? But why would you even say something like that? Because you do not care about the outcome. So it's very easy to make a bet like this because you don't care about the outcome. See how I'm working over here? And I got more tricks up the sleeve, man. I got so much imagination. You just don't want it, baby. You just don't want it. This ain't putting somebody's head on a thumbnail on a donkey. I got a lot of imagination, nigga. You just don't want to get this yet, man. Y'all niggas playing checkers, I'm playing chess. So you see, the setup was somebody asking you to do A, but you been said something in B, and you equal out to C, looking like a hypocrite with no integrity. You see how this works? This is not straightforward. Because see, I already know what you are straightforward. When I come to you, I already got the plan set up. You got to make sure the plan works by acting who you are, because that is who you are. None of y'all niggas going to do nothing to me if I say something. That nobody don't want to do nothing to you. Over here on this channel, I'm making you look like a hypocrite. That is what you do. This is the example. Your mouth is going to get you into trouble. Now, you don't care about outcomes. But it so seemed like when Wilder got beat by Tyson Fury, and I think you was there, right? And all you was saying, I just wanted the best to fight the best. This is an excuse. This is an escape route, right? That's why I say, put up your channel. It's called Put Up or Shut Up. And most of these channels need to do this. Because at this point, we fight all day, every day. We do debates. We be on here 4 to 5 hours doing lives, which is nothing wrong with that, man. Right? Because this is education purposes only. But how would you sit? And this nigga think he's a god, right? So he has worshipers. That's what I call them. They're not subscribers. Because if you deal with this guy and he's a god and you listening to him, then you're a worshiper. It's a cult. That's the way I see it, man. Somebody called himself a god. I ain't no god, bro. Right? Then worship the God. Worship him. Right? Worship him. Right? So, in my mind, I'm like, listen. Damn, God has integrity. A real God has integrity. It is what it is. There's stand-up people that you listen to. And I'm showing you over here that your fucking channel is played out like, how would Biggie Small would say? Kwame Polka Dots. This shit's played out like Kwame Polka Dots. That's how Biggie would say it. Yeah, this shit's played out like Kwame Polka Dots, man. And I'm showing you over here, this is how I get down. Okay? And you gave me the consent that I could use you in my videos. I showed the proof in my last video with that dork face, Knockout 86 on the thumbnail. I showed people that I told you in your face that I'm now going to use you in my intros, whether you like it or not. And you said, go ahead, big bro, you could do it. So I got consent. You see how A, but what you said B last time now equal up to C. I am not playing chess. Well, I am playing chess. I'm sorry. I'm not playing checkers. So while you thinking I'm trying to get at you with an argument, I'm trying to direct shit another way. You're not catching up to this. You're not going to catch up. And I have so many different ways to execute you, man. So many ways, man. This is just one. This is just one out of many. Like a piggy bank. This is 1 penny. Let me stop the bullshit, yo. But I'm just saying, man. So let's break down a little bit more about the sleight of tongue, the way we're talking about words. We're not talking about money. But he redirect his channel to money and how he got bamboozled so many times. Explain this to me. Let's talk about this, my subscribers. Shall we?
I told you the girl used the
I don't give a fuck about you goofy ass niggas and y'all motherfucking bits. Fuck your bits. Because I bet you hoe ass niggas and you niggas renege. But then you come to me and say, oh, would you nigga fuck you pussy ass nigga? I'll say what the fuck I want, bitch, whenever I want to say it. And you will do nothing about it. Just like the rest of you hoe ass niggas. I'm out this motherfucker. So I bet these hoe ass niggas money, right? Then these niggas lose. I'm talking thousands, not just a $5 here or no, thousands. These niggas lose and then change their pages or just stop coming to the yard, acting like they don't know who the fuck I am. Then these goofy bitch ass niggas will come to me and talk about, oh, would you stop with your page if Terence Crawford wins? Bet. Now look, Terence Crawford wins, and I bet you I'll speak about that very same day, and a bitch nigga won't do shit about it.
Damn, this nigga really wants somebody to do something. Like, asking somebody what you gonna do. Nobody want to do nothing to you, bro. This is freedom of speech, education purposes only, and you educating us about how you run your channel. Now, you know, you want about talking about how you've been traumatized when you make bets and niggas renege, right? Well, you doing bets with niggas, so what'd you expect? Not black people. And that's who you're around, niggas, right? So when they renege on a bet, now you're traumatized, right? See me, if I bet somebody something and they don't give me the money, well, hey, that's cool. I know their integrity. I know their level of foolishness you are. Now, if I decide to just hang out with you and chill with you, that's my choice. But I never make bets with people that's broke. I usually surround myself with people that stand on their square, right? So I don't got that kind of issue. And another thing, let me give you another example. See, I'm talking, you know, good examples here. I don't have that issue. I'm not traumatized like you, bro. So let's say I have a friend and he borrowed money from me, $100. I'm going to explain something to you. That friend or associate pretends like he has amnesia, right? I myself is going to pretend like I have an amnesia. I'm going to pretend like I forgot that you owe me $100. You borrow $100 from me. Yes, I am, because I am a man and you are a man, and I don't tell another man what to do. That's one. So if you pretend so much that you don't owe me this $100, I mean, the integrity is $25 here, $5 here, $10, until you make $100. I ain't putting no interest on it. It's just $100, man, right? So if you pretend so much, I'm a grown man. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, right? But I know in my head, I said, listen, I just paid this man $100. Never, I see it the positive way. I don't get emotionally retarded. I gave this man $100. We bet, not bet, he borrowed $100, get it together, right? So he has no integrity. He don't want to pay me back. Well, in my mind, it's like this. I just gave this man $100, never to ask me for money again. So I'm playing a game with you. I'm pretending I don't know, just like you. So when time comes around, you ask me again, I'll be like, oh, bro, you owe me $100. When you give me that $100, I'll think about, but at this time, I already know that your integrity, you're not worth being around. So I don't have these kind of issues. I don't, you know, let people borrow money and friends and shit like that. I don't do that. I don't put myself in that predicament because the people that's around me, they have money. That's it. And if that's where it is, man. It is what it is. So you're just telling on yourself about the kind of people you bet money with. Now, money is money, but your word, a channel, is your word. That's all it is, your word. So nobody's gonna do nothing to you, home skillet. You know, you worrying about somebody doing something to you or what you gonna do. No. What I'm doing is showing that you don't have no integrity. One, you said you bet. Two, you renege because I don't care. I talk about the outcome. Three, you just showed that you don't care about the outcome. Chumps like me worry about the outcome. But you don't. But you said if I go back on my word, what anybody going to do? But why would you go back on your word? This should be a very easy bet. Your word. Put up or shut up. And this is what I'm saying. See, the video I made last with that dog face, knockout 86, trying to say that I got 10,000. I've been, I've been on channel 10 years, and I've showed you I have 3 years on YouTube. You could scroll on my channel, go all the way down to where I didn't make no thumbnails. When I started, it was 3 years. These are the dudes that's cut to the same cloth that I don't like, man. So when I say we should all come together like Voltron, damn right I know y'all niggas ain't gonna come along like Voltron. But I said it, but doesn't mean that's gonna happen. But I'm showing you over here how it's working. I'm showing you how over here is working. Because all we got is our word. Money comes and goes. People go back on their word. But your channel stands up forever. Your channel stays up forever. So if a Spence channel comes up and say, yo, I'm going to take this challenge. Somebody challenged me 1 month. I could talk about any other boxer, but I can't talk about the outcome of Spence and Crawford. This is serious. You can't tell me it's serious. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all, these hypocritical people, how do you build your channel? You talk about boxers, right? Now, we just don't talk about boxers inside the ring, because that would be very easy. We could just talk about the style of boxing. We talk about the money, the business, the drama, all that about the boxer. But when you got another channel that's talking about another channel, all of a sudden, get off my nuts. Why you come over here and talking that shit, nigga? I don't watch you sissifying, pussyfying shit, nigga. This is a boxing community, and I'm going to listen to everybody, regardless if they like me or not. That's what it is. So if I see you got no integrity, and I say, yo, just put up your channel. Man, you don't love boxing. You're trying to stop people from their channel. No, nigga. I just offer you just to do it. What's the problem about that? You talk about boxer, and yo, this is so serious. Let me show you Best Fight the Best. He would do 4 or 5 hour lives, right? He would stomp this man Crawford name to the ground. He would bring up thumbnails. Let me show you some of the thumbnails, right?
I got no beef with Sir Senior. That's my homie right there. But he says, don't mix slavery with these bad boxing decisions. Okay. So Top Rank Toby signed himself back to a slave contract with Bob Arum for no reason. So while Top Rank Toby is looking over at the PBC saying, oh, sure want to fight Arum. I sure want to, I want to fight all these guys. These PBC guys is ducking me. They're all scared of me. But instead of signing over there, where I can get to all them, I'm going to sign a slave contract over here with Massa Arum. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sign a slave contract with Massa Arum. Got it. Okay. So Top Rank Toby's like, yes, boss. Okay, boss. I know I'm going to make my millions, boss. That's what I'm going to do. I'm making my millions, boss. Sure am.
So that was the Top Rank Toby video that he did, right? And he's explaining how he resigned to Top Rank, but he doesn't leave out that, you know, that Crawford sued his slave owner, right? Crawford got Sean Porter $4 million, and after that whole situation with Bob Arum, still got $6 million to fight Sean Porter, right? Also, breach of contract. He sued his slave owner, right? Since you're saying he's a slave, right? He's Top Rank Toby, right? And in that breach of contract, in writing, he said, Bob, get me the Errol Spence fight. He also got on stage and said, well, Bob couldn't get, he told his slave owner, Bob Arum, you could not, in his face, on stage, well, he could not get me the fight with Errol Spence. So he wrote it on paper, breach of contract, sued his slave owner, then say on the live, right there in front of Bob Arum, his slave owner, right? So you're saying that he couldn't get me to fight for Errol Spence. Now, what if this was a chess move? It looked more like a chess move, because now he sued him and left. But you worried about him re-signing. Well, hey, he re-signed. It is what it is. And he also got out of it, sued him, got the highest pay, $6 million. Well, not highest because he fight David Avenesia, right? He got more than 6. I don't care if you say it's not 10. Even if it's 9, I don't care if it's 9. If it's 8, I don't care if it's 8. If it's 7, it's more than $6 million. That's all I'm caring about, right? And he moved on with his life and he got to fight, right? So this man, y'all talk about this is not serious. Listen, talk about the boxer in the ring. If you're going to slander the dude outside the ring, this is more than boxing. And y'all not, there's no exceptions to the game when it comes to other channels talking about other channels. There's no exception. So y'all need to stop talking about get off my nuts and all that shit. That don't work over here, man. You got an opinion? We're going to speak about the opinion. If we can prove that you ain't got no integrity, a nigga like me going to prove that you ain't got no integrity. Now, y'all worshipers, after I showed you that this nigga said he don't care about the fucking outcome, you over there still worshiping him. It's all good because niggas got to exist. You understand? I'm a black man with nigga tendencies. So that's why I stay around away from niggas, because I try to stay black and work a 9 to 5. Hell, I pay the price, and all I want to be is left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone? And yeah, we in fucking Bizarro world. We in fucking Bizarro world, and everything is about bitch ass niggas and their emotions. And this nigga is emotionally retarded. He's a fucking mongoloid. He's a fucking you think this nigga could fly filth? I got a nasty fucking mouth, man. But I stay black. So I try to not fly filth with my channel. But when I get around niggas, they raise me. They raise me up, man. When I hear nigga talk, it raises me up and my negative tendencies come out. But my intention is to always be a black man. Do my 9 to 5, go home. I don't hang out in the corner. I don't chill. It is what it is. I'm a citizen of the public, and I do what I have to do, and I leave people alone, man. But if you're gonna tell me that on my channel what I'm doing and I never did it, well, now I gotta go in. And it's open season on your ass, nigga. All day, every day. You in knockout until I feel like it. Until I feel like it. But you're an example. So, as we can see, this man has no integrity. And a lot of channels, like I said, man, when you get tired of talking about resumes and blah, 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 and this and that, and say, yo, man, I'm done talk, man. Yo, the fight is almost here. We could talk about the fight style, the jabs, the hooks, the crosses, the counters, the footwork. We could talk about that. You know, that'll be my next video coming up. I'll be talking about that. Unless something comes up like this again, because that was the next video I was going to put up. I'm talking about the style of the fight. But if y'all niggas are going to go in and talk about the man outside the ring and this and that, and who said this and who said that, sound like a punk, then we could get in it all the time and show these casuals, when they pop up and watch Bftb or they watch me, they'll say, okay, yeah, this nigga don't got no integrity. Why the hell am I wasting my time? Unless I like to hear somebody curse and tell somebody to suck my D. Yo, if that's what you like, the nigga talk, the nigga, you know, filth, and you like how he, this, you know, it was a time that I liked that, but then you got to grow up and be like, okay, this nigga got a pattern. It's the same fucking pattern. He don't care. He don't care about the outcome. He just want to see the best fight the best. We go through this every day before the boxers fight. So why can't we have a nice bet on our word and stand on our square 1 month? Because when this man makes history, man, I don't want to hear no hate. I don't want to hear shit, man. And people say, well, you know, these niggas going to disappear anyway because they, you know, they're going to disappear. But I want us, the subscribers, the channels, that's Crawford channels, when he becomes 2-time, we got the right to raise him up. And we don't want no hatred. We don't want no ifs, ands, and buts, because at the end of the day, this shit will be on record. Whoever wins this, which I have Crawford winning somewhere around the 5th or 6th, man. Around the 5th or 6th. 5, 6, or 7, but mostly 6th round. 5 or 6. Mostly, because this guy, this Errol Spence, you know what? I'll get into it in the next video. Because I'm going to show you before and after, and what's the difference. You know, there's a lot of channels out there. What's it, Steven Stefford, Boxing Gems, good channels that talk about what's going on inside. But me going back and forth, you nigga, I ain't got time to argue with y'all niggas. And even if you gave me money to argue with you, knockout, even you gave me 500 betting people on your channel, I'm trying to raise your channel with the money shit. I ain't taking that bet. I'm not winning a debate and trying to win $500 or $800. I'm good, bro. I don't need that, man. But your word is your bond, man. Stand on your square, 10 toes down. If somebody bet you your channel not to talk about Bud or a subscriber, just like my subscriber said, don't talk about it, man. You can talk about everybody else. Hey, why don't you stand on your square? Because guess what? Yeah, people renege on money, but your channel, if you say, I'm taking this challenge, I'm an Spence fan, and I'm going to take it. If you're a Crawford channel, you say, I'm going to take this challenge. And then whoever lose, you take a month off from talking about it, and people ask you, why you ain't talking about it? I said, well, I made this bet. You know your subscribers are like, yo, man, this nigga stand on the square, yo. Yo, he made a bet, Spence lost, and he's not talking about it. And, you know, I could rock with that nigga, man. Because all we do is take from subscribers, take their money, we take their airtime. Like I said, we always up and down the air with our opinions. So, cool. We don't have to come like Voltron. I said that I'd love to do that, but at this point, I'm showing you how I work over here. And I got tricks of the trade. This is just one of them. So, it's all good, man. Best fight the best. You keep going to do what you're doing. But I remember one thing. You said you're not going to the fight.
For your safety, not mine, because I don't give a fuck about mine. For yours. For yours. Yours. For yours. Seriously, bro. Dead ass serious, bro. I'm dead serious, man. I swear to God, I'm dead serious. For yours. I don't care about mine. Everybody dies, bro. Swear to God, everybody bleeds, everybody dies, man. Off of that topic, bro. For real, off of that. Off of that. Off of that. Off of that. Boxing. 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 Please, y'all, boxing, please. It's not what you want to do. I swear to God, Brad, boxing. Now, back to boxing, bro. Back to boxing.
Back to boxing. But why is it so serious? This sport ain't serious, right? Not enough to put your channel up, right? But you got dudes threatening you, right? And you're like, please, you know, I don't care about my life. I'll take my life and I'll take yours. And yo, back to boxing. Yeah, back to boxing, right? All of a sudden it's back to boxing. Nigga, you supported Wilder. You went to the fight. Then you talked about the outcome. You didn't like the outcome. But you don't care about the outcome. You just care about besting the best, fight the best. That's all you care about, not the outcome. But you was bitching and crying about Wilder, right? And Tyson Fury cheating him, right? So you had to tell us a whole months and months about Tyson Fury cheating Wilder. Okay, but it's in the record books. Tyson Fury won, right? Now, we up to Spence, and you went to Devin's fight, you went to Wilder's fight, but now you talking about you ain't going to Spence fight. Oh, if it happened last year, I would have gone. It's happening this year. What's the big difference, right? But you won't support, because let me tell you something. Sports is very important, man. And it's very serious. Very serious. That's why you see people in hockey and soccer, football, in the bleachers, busting each other down, man. Busting each other down. And when it comes to liquor and emotions, we all know it don't mix like two dicks. And it's not my preference over here, so I say that. If it's your preference, hey, it's okay, man. We all gotta exist. But over here, it don't mix like two dicks. All right? So, it's very important. So when I say put up or shut up, that's the best phrase to say to another channel. Now, I'm not talking about the subscribers. I'm talking about the channels. Yo, put up or shut up. Let's not talk about it. Because when the two-time happens and we create history, right? We don't have to worry about these people that say it's not that serious, but still make videos about calling him Top Rank Toby, reinforcing Kuta Kente, all these things about his family and his wife's size. And yo, I heard it all, man. Yeah, I heard it all, bro. And all the thumbnails, you know, all the shit, man. But it's not important. I'm talking to the Crawford channels. It is important. And I'm tired of it. None of y'all niggas know. Anytime from now to then, I'm just putting this in your head, man. Just try to reinforce it. When you get tired of talking about the resumes and who for who and all that, all you got to say is, yo, man, what? You know what? Put your channel up, man. Put your channel up for 1 month. So now, people say, what? You kind of saving them from not saying anything. No, I'm not saving them from not saying anything, because that channel will have to say that I'm making this bet, that I'm not doing this. So when they do lose, Crawford fans be like, yeah, that nigga with that channel, we betted him, and now he have to shut the fuck up and sit in the corner on timeout while we talk about him making the wrong decision, picking the wrong fighter. And it's vice versa, man. It is what it is. So when my channel's off for 2 months, because I'm dead 2 months, and you don't hear from me, well, you know why. And then I get back on, and then I'll talk about the fight, and now I'll move on with boxing. Because I'm a fan of boxing, not a fan of just the boxer, but I'm a fan of boxing. And my word is my integrity, and my word is my bond. And this is where I'm trying to get at with these channels. We can't bet money, but we could bet our words. We could bet our words. All right, maybe y'all niggas ain't gonna catch up to that, right? But one day it will come into existence, because there ain't nothing new under the sun. We just gotta put it in practice. All right, this time I'll say it. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here for you to read between the lines. It's not what they say, it's what they're not saying. And like, share, and subscribe. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. That's my choice. I don't want to be in cyber world too much. I come and I go when I please. A video here, video there. But that doesn't mean that I can't get a subscriber, man. Because while they talking and yapping, I give you something different. I give you examples, right? And not be a little cry, bitch ass baby, why you over here? Why you on my dig? Why you on my dig? Come on, man. Yo, I'm out. 1. Now, you see that this man got no integrity. So if you're still watching this dude, fine. He's entertainment, not just education. He's entertainment purposes only. I know what you're looking for. Just a quick laugh and a giggle. And you worship him. And he's feeding off your emotions. This is what these channels do. You like so-and-so, we're going to reinforce that so you could come back to my channel and press and smash the like button. So it is what it is, man. Ain't nothing going on here but proof and examples. The man said he don't care about the outcome, but he's talking about the outcome. The man said, I'll make a bet, but then he said, what if I renege on the bet? The man showed that he has been traumatized all his life with betting with niggas, and they don't want to bet, give him back his money. I'm sorry you're so traumatized, man. We got to work on that. Maybe you need to get a psychologist or something on that, man. Yeah. Now you see how I did my video without a lot of cussing. I'm sorry if I bored you. Maybe I should call him a fucking mongoloid. Now you can laugh. It's funny, right? But it's the message that really counts. It's not the money. It's the message. Remember that. Not just the cussing people out, muting them, and not letting them say their piece. It's a little bit more strategic than this. All right? Aerosexuals,